This year's Melbourne Festival is the largest program we've staged in many, many years, and it's also the most accessible and affordable festival we've ever presented. One of the things that makes this year's festival so special is the fact that 90% of the work we're presenting can only be seen in Melbourne, so anyone in Australia or the region who wants to see the work must travel to Melbourne to see it. We're thrilled this year to be presenting the Australian debut of the extraordinary Sasha Waltz and her company. This is the first time in many years that Melbourne Festival has opened with a main stage international opera. Medea sees the collaboration between the Sasha Waltz Company and the Melbourne Symphony Orchestra and the extraordinary Vocal Consort Berlin in a 21st century roller coaster ride through the extraordinary Greek myth of Medea. And this year we'll be presenting not only her most recent work, but also her dance masterpiece, Corpa. Corpa has proved to be one of the most influential dance works created anywhere in the world in the past decade, and it completely reconfigures how we view dance in the 21st century. Not only is Corpa one of the most revolutionary artworks of our times, it's also ravishingly beautiful. We're immensely proud to be presenting the mighty London Philharmonic Orchestra, one of the first visits by a great orchestra of the world to Melbourne in many, many years, and under the baton of the dazzling Vladimir Yurovsky. Joining Yurovsky and the orchestra are the extraordinary Vadim Rapin on violin and the wonderful Jean-Yves Thibaudet on piano. One of the most thrilling initiatives this year is the Festival Club, which will be Beck's Rumpus Room at the Forum. For the entertainment, we have bands from all over the world, from New York to Tokyo, from Beijing to Ramallah on the West Bank. 6 hours a night, each night of the festival, for only $15 a night. Of all the plays I've seen across the world in the past 10 years, arguably the most important work I've seen is the play Pornography by the British writer Simon Stevens, using the tragic underground terrorist attacks in London as the springboard. In this play, we explore everything from contemporary visual culture to collision of cultures, and all presented in their Australian debut by the extraordinary Hamburg Schauspielhaus. In Peter Greenaway's work, Leonardo's Last Supper, we're presenting something which has never been attempted before in the whole history of art and performance. We're recreating the entire Da Vinci masterpiece with a facsimile of the chapel wall in Milan, and onto that we present a 20-minute theatrical extravaganza of holograms, digital artwork, light and cinema. Just $10 for adults, $5 for children. This one is not to be missed. All of Melbourne is invited to the opening of your festival in a free celebration of bells across the city, culminating in the extraordinary Trance Express from Europe. This work, titled The Mischievous Bells, sees the entire Trance Express orchestra elevated 40 metres above the crowd in a celebration of music, theatre and light, playing to between 10 and 20,000 people a night, free to the public for the first 4 nights of the festival. Don't miss it. This year's Melbourne Festival has been constructed so there really is something for everyone, from the most extraordinary free outdoor work to dance, theatre, opera and music. This festival belongs to the 4 million citizens of Melbourne. Please come and enjoy.